homemade Italian lemon ice. Come with me and I'll show you how to make it. Andiamo. So I dyed my hair this morning, guys. I hope you like it. In any case, today we're making something very simple, Italian ice. It's one of the most delicious summer treats you're ever going to have. I had this all the time growing up. There's only 3 simple ingredients: lemon, sugar, and water. So let's put it together and I'll show you how to make lemon ice. First thing I'll do is I'm going to take 2 cups of water and mix in 2 cups of sugar. I'm going to put this on the stove and mix this together and bring it to a boil. Once it starts to just boil, that's when I'm going to stop. You just want all the sugar to dissolve into the water and make a simple syrup. I'm going to take a peeler and I'm going to peel all my lemons. Get that rind right off of there. You don't want that white piece because that can be bitter, so just get the rind, just like this. We're going to peel all these lemons. So as a kid, we didn't do too much of this because we had a place by us called Jackie's Lemon Ice. And if any of you guys grew up in the Essex County area, I know you know Jackie's Lemon Ice, but they made the best homemade lemon ice. So my father would treat us every so often and we'd go over there and get a lemon ice. And what was so great about it is that it was fresh and it was homemade and there were tiny little pieces of the peel in the lemon ice. So I'm actually going to do that myself because I have to try to recreate Jackie's Lemon Ice. All the lemons are peeled and now I saved about a tablespoon of some of the rind and I chopped it up really fine because I want to put that in later. And now I cut up all my lemons and it's time to juice them. So we're going to juice all these lemons and I'll let you know how much I get in the end. I've juiced all the lemons and I put them right in here with the peels, and I have about 1.5 cups of juice that I got out of all these lemons that I'm going to pour right on top. To that, I'm going to take my 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of water that I heated up, and I'm going to pour that as well. And let it cool off, and then I'll show you the next step. The lemons have been sitting here cooling off for about 15-20 minutes. So now I have a nice strainer here and a glass bowl. It's important you use a glass bowl because if you use metal, the acidity of the lemons, it just makes it taste like metal. So make sure you use a glass bowl, don't use a metal bowl. And now I'm just going to drain this right in here. Just like this. Push down a little bit to make sure I get all the juice. Remember those little pieces of rind? Now I'm going to just put them in here. This is optional. You guys don't have to do this. This is because this is bringing back a childhood memory for me. Here's the tricky thing, guys. All ready to put this in the freezer. In about 60 minutes, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to take my immersion blender and I'm going to mix this up with the immersion blender. You can use a food processor, a blender, you could do it by hand, whatever you want, but every 60-ish minutes you need to go back in the freezer, take it out and mix it up, or you're not going to get that consistency, that smoothness of an Italian ice. So that's a little bit of a thing that you got to do. I just wanted to show you how it's coming. It's been in the freezer for a few hours now and I've already mixed it up a couple of times, but I'm going to do it again because we're almost done here. Okay guys, this has been freezing all day. I'm going to take a little bit here. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Let's taste this. Oh my God, that's so refreshing and so delicious. And you can't really see them, but I have those little tiny pieces of lemon peel in there. This is amazing, guys. So easy. It's a must make. Make this, guys. You can do it.
Summertime when the weather is hot.